Hey guys, this is Madman Mars 2000, and I just got back from EB Games today. Of course, you guys probably know what I picked up. Today's a big day. It just arrived today. Smackdown vs. Raw 2010. Just picked that up today, and I'm going to do an unboxing video for you guys, and also, not only am I going to do an unboxing, I'm also going to give you like a first thoughts. So I'm going to unbox this, and then I'm going to go pop it in my PS3, play it for a bit, and then give you guys my thoughts on this game, tell you what I think about it. So anyway guys, let's get right to it. Trusty steak knife here. Here it is, guys, finally unboxed. And another cool thing I want to let you guys know about this too, even though I didn't pre-order my copy here, for some reason I thought this was exclusive to the pre-order people who pre-ordered it, but I actually did get the code to unlock Stone Cold Steve Austin in mine, so I thought that was just exclusive to the people that pre-ordered it, but I guess not. I never pre-ordered mine, just went to EB Games and got it right off the shelf. And so anyway, there was a little sticker on the packaging there that said that the exclusive code to unlock Stone Cold is inside. One thing I hope though, I hope that the code is like a cheat code that you have to put into the game itself, maybe in a cheat menu or something. Because if it's a cheat code or if it's like a code where I have to unlock Stone Cold Steve Austin offline, then I'm screwed. There's gonna be no Stone Cold for me because I don't got my PS3 online. I might have the computer and all that, but I don't have the proper equipment to put it online. Like I don't have a router, I don't have a long enough Ethernet cable and all that, so my PS3 currently isn't online right now. And my number one priority at the moment too is to buy a new TV. I want to get rid of this back here, this basic bulky standard definition 27-inch JVC, and I'm going to be within the next month or two I'm going to be replacing that TV there with a 32-inch Sony Bravia. So that's my number one priority right now. It's not getting my PS3 online, but anyway. So that's what the game looks like there when you open it. Here's the game disc itself. Downloadable exclusive Stone Cold Steve Austin. So yeah, okay. Yeah, it looks like it might be a code that I have to go online, create a PlayStation Network account. Yeah, so I'm not going to be getting Stone Cold Steve Austin, guys, until I get my PS3 online here. So here's the instruction booklet here, French and English instructions, and on the back they seem to be promoting, it looks like the Smackdown vs. Raw strategy guide. And that's pretty much everything that's in the box, guys. And there's the game. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna go right now, pop this into my PS3, and then I'll be back in a bit to give you my first impressions of the game, tell you what I thought about it. So anyway, guys, I'll be right back. Okay guys, so anyway, it's now been a couple hours since I unboxed the Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 for my PS3. And as you can see in the background, I got it going on right now on my PS3 right now as I'm doing this. So played a couple matches so far, just a couple exhibition matches, get used to the controls and get used to like the new moves, like the apron moves and all that. And just thought I'd give you guys some very, very quick good and bad aspects of Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 after my first impressions of it. So first off, the good in the game is that the new apron moves are amazing, guys. I mean, I was playing as Evan Bourne, and I mean I felt like I was Evan Bourne when I felt like I was playing as Evan Bourne when I played the game. I mean, I was doing all these apron moves, I was running, I was flipping all over the place, I was doing the airborne shooting star press, and I was doing everything that you would expect Evan Bourne to do, and his moves are just crazy, and they really nailed it this year with new superstars and the high flying moves and the the apron moves, and the graphics on the game PS3 wise are phenomenal. I absolutely love the graphics. And another thing they did too, for those of you thinking that because WWE went kid friendly, that family friendly, that their games would do the same thing, fear not, guys. Not only is the blood amazing in this game, but they really improved upon it, because not only do you make a superstar bleed this time, but you'll make a superstar bleed and the cut will start out really small, and as you work on it, like his cut that he gets will get bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually the superstar will be like full of blood. Your opponent will be full of blood, and so will you, because they actually added this time where the blood from your opponent will actually drip onto you, like it'll actually splatter onto you. So when you're fighting your opponent, you'll actually see his blood on your chest, and you'll actually see if you're punching your opponent, you'll see blood all over his blood all over your knuckles, and they did all that. And another thing they added too this year is that if you put your opponent in the corner, start giving him Ric Flair chops, and you work on his chest and all that, if your superstar isn't wearing a shirt, the superstar's chest will actually get beat red. So they added that this year too. And another cool thing they did too, the superstar edit feature is really awesome. I took Rey Mysterio and gave him a really cool blue and green outfit now, instead of the gold one that he comes as default. Mysterio's dressed in a gold colored outfit, but I changed it to a dark, very dark blue and with green design and all that, and it looks really neat. And I even turned the Undertaker pink for one time, and it's really fun what you could do with the create a superstar. And another cool thing too is they added different titles to SmackDown. The Cruiserweight title is back. You can assign that to someone. Tommy Dreamer by default is the Hardcore Champion, and they got the old school WCW title in there, and so all new classic titles brought back to SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And another cool thing is that the game is actually running for the first time ever, on the Havoc engine. So the Havoc engine is a game engine designed to fix collision detection problems in video games, and as you guys know, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 has had a lot of collision problems before. So they've now been greatly improved thanks to the fact that the game is now running on the Havoc engine. So those are just some quick, very good aspects of the game. And for me, the bad aspects of the game are SmackDown vs. Raw 2010 has always been plagued with superstar attire problems, and this is no different for SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. They got it good for the most part, like last year how John Morrison in 2009 didn't have his, he didn't have his entrance attire jacket and shades. In this one he has both, and he even has the shades with the cross design on them. So they got that down, but they messed up on a few things. For one thing, Dolph Ziggler doesn't come out to the ring with his vest that he wears. The Brian Kendrick is in the game, and he doesn't come out he comes out to the ring without his signature jacket. That actually greatly improved his entrance, so that didn't sit well with me, because one thing that really helped the Brian Kendrick's entrance was the jacket, and it's not in this game. The Titantron lighting too I had a problem with, because as you guys know, whenever a superstar comes out, they have their own different colors for their Titantron lighting. Like Kane, when he comes out, the Titantron is red, around the sides where the lighting is. When Kofi Kingston comes out, it's supposed to be green and yellow, and when Evan Bourne comes out, it's supposed to be a strobe light effect for his Titantron lighting. But in this game, they don't have that. If you're fighting on Raw, the Titantron always stays red. If you're on SmackDown, the Titantron always stays blue. So no matter whether a superstar is coming out or not, the entrance lighting doesn't change, which kind of bothered me. But other than that, guys, there's really nothing to complain about in this game. I played just a couple matches. I'm just loving every aspect of it, and I really think this could be the greatest SmackDown vs. Raw game ever out, because it just has so much to offer, and it's so different, and the apron moves and just signature moves that you could do now that just look phenomenal. And anyway, guys, I'm giving this game a high recommendation, and I highly suggest you check this game out. So, anyway, guys, that's my take on SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. The PS3 version, myself, just an amazing game, and pick it up, guys. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm Madman Mars 2000.